Manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Carr throwing on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Falcons will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Staying with Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's a short gain of 1. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, here's Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Throw intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, it's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And the Falcons will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Chase Young bringing him down there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Penix now on first down. Chased out to his right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. On second down, Robinson. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Penix working from the gun. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Fourth down, here's Penix. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Carr. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr trying again after the pick. That's caught by Chris Olave. Running down the left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. field. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Pitts brings it in, and he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Penix here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short man. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Carr here from the gun. He lobs it deep middle. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 28. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Falcons with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They give to Algier from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Fielded at the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead.
Saints 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
93.
Second and 10, here's Carr. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Saints.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Carr. Touchdown, New Orleans! Group B to try the point after. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Penix on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Penix looking to pass. Brought in right side by Moore. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on slang. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. You find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
And again, it's Penix. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Penix. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Garindo again. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Now a give to Garindo. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Working inside the red zone. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Carr with it on 1st. He puts some juice on it. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 35 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Carr now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Carr. Looking. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. It's caught right side by Johnson. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On the give, it's Garendo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun handoff to Garendo. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They just get the play off. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Saints ball. They're
Saints 13.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Carr. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
93. You're right. 618.
Now Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Carr here from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Penix now on first down. Ooh, almost to throw the costume. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's into the hands of Mooney. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, is the throwaway. I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Gorindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Card in the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Here he is on 3rd and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Garindo. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Garindo. Breaks through, and he might break away. Through the 35. 20, 15, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Saints 19.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Second and 10. Penix to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. He'll have the first down and even more. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Play action, here's Penix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
And again, it's Penix. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Moore's got it. And he gets this forward to the 19. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, here's Penix. Quick slant complete. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing his car. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. On first down, here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3.